So, got Paisley here. Wave. How about a video? Let's talk about the Limitless mod. Here we go. Now say it loud so they can hear you.
I already said it.
Say it real loud so it goes so.
So.
The Limitless. First off, let's have a vape. Some folks believe that you can't vape like these new subtype tanks on a mechanical. This is the Aspire Cleto, which is, oh my god, it's so good. I love it. Stop. Okay, you can play with that. So let's have a vape and see. Let's do it again. You can get a phenomenal vape out of a tank on a well-performing device. Can't be making the racket, love. Come on now, hey, let's just sit here and talk to these folks. You can get a great vape out of something 0.2-ish. Because if you figure it, I did the math earlier. I was using it on my DNA 200 Relo. Firing this at 70 watts translated out to 0.38 volts. Fresh battery, you're at 4.2, so you're peaking 100 watts easy on this tank. And down to 0.8, even down to 0.6, you're still crossing 50 watts. So you absolutely, on a just on a standard mechanical, can get a really solid vape. So on the Limitless, I'm a huge fan of the concept. The idea of the interchangeable tubes. I actually thought about doing something like this 5 years ago using wood sleeves. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'll give you guys a little inside tip. I'm actually about to start making something kind of like this for a reason. I'm not going to try to copy them. It's not going to be a complete copy because there's some things I don't like about this and some things that I think I could do better. But about this device specifically, it works really simple. The concept is just absolutely simple, and it is exactly what I thought about doing. I actually tried to get Pedro, who makes the Caravella, to do this, to do some wood mods about 4 years ago. Basically, super simple. You got a button, you got a tube, and these are this is the stainless steel or aluminum tube. These tubes are about 100 and the copper 151. The copper ones, they're about 151. I think you can get the stainless or aluminum ones for somewhere around 100. Super simple. You got a tube that holds the battery with your 510 top cap that is not adjustable. The concept is if your atomizer has an adjustable center pin, it goes straight in, straight onto the battery, kind of like the tugboat. You've got these gorgeous tubes that's anodized, beautiful patterns. They've got quite a few different models, and the button, copper pin, copper base. It just goes on and closes it all up. So for the I don't know if it's the first to market like this, but for the first I've seen to market like this, it does a really good job, and I love the fact that they do have some options. Have another vape. The things I don't like about it. I understand why they have the tapered top cap. We'll go up close here a little bit. I understand why they have the tapered top cap. A lot of people are going to use 22mm things, and so that little taper up makes it look just a little nicer. But what I don't like about it, oh, and also there's some really nice engravings down there on the bottom of the button.
Daddy, I want to sit in your lap.
You want to sit in my lap? Okay. But what I don't like about it, I bleeping, got the little one. I bleeping hate this button. I absolutely despise this button.
Wait, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to there's going to be a few thousand people watch this. Yeah. I hate the button. I absolutely despise it. I've got mine set up in there recessed so that I can get a little better throw. But the button's throw is ridiculously tight. I mean, absurdly tight. And if you don't back it off in there, you've got a really, really long throw. I've seen bottom buttons done 100 times better than this. And I think that's a big problem. I mean, Limitless makes really, really good stuff. And I think to have a button like this, especially with the quality of bottom buttons that are out there in the market, I think this is a shame. And to be honest, I would not buy another one just because of the button. Now, I would love to see them redesign the button. I just hate this button. Other than the button, though, man, it hits extremely well. I'm not noticing any voltage drop, any loss in power. It's just, I'm so disappointed in this button. I mean, because it is a hard push. And even when you shorten it, you can get it down to next to nothing. But then you've got this hard lip that you're fighting up against, and I don't like it. I'm gonna actually, my grandfather has a machine shop. I'm gonna make myself a new button for this. To give you an idea of how we're gonna do this differently, me and a friend of mine, I've actually spoke with Adam, Vaporized Nomads. I think that we can get this down to 22 millimeters, and I'd love to see this down to 22 and 25 millimeters. It absolutely can be done. There's a whole lot of meat left on that tube, the inner tube. There's a whole lot of meat on this outer tube, and we're going to do it with hybrid woods. I'm not doing this video to give props to something else. I'm just talking about what we're going to do because I want to do things better. I want to do the button a lot better. So again, not trying to hype my own product. It's just things that I think I can improve on and would like to improve on. Now, as far as the quality of the tubes, the extra tubes that you can get, the one that I've got is kind of the Day of the Dead tube. The artwork on this thing is phenomenal. I don't think if I tried, I could do a better job on this. I don't think I could pay somebody to do a better job on this. I mean, it is extremely well done. Yes. Can you help? Yeah, hold it up. Model it. I think it's really, really well done. I think the craftsmanship is outstanding. It's nice, it's steady, or sturdy. It's really heavy-duty stuff. But that button kills it for me. I genuinely hope, if anybody at Limitless sees this, I genuinely hope you guys do something about that button. A softer push, an easier throw. You know, and I understand the fact that, you know, to accommodate for different size batteries without a top adjustable center pin, then to some degree, I think you have to be able to recess the button in order to push it. But even in recessing the button, having a lighter push, a lighter fire.
Dad, you need to
Hold it up high. A lighter fire would be a phenomenal. That's the only thing missing for me on this is the button. So, you know, like I said, I wouldn't buy it again. As much as I love it, as beautiful as it is, I'm not going to stop using it because of my complaint, but I wouldn't buy it again. So, it's Jamie JC West. That's what I got. We'll take one more vape. Thank you for modeling, Paisley. Take off. One more vape, and we'll call it that on the Limitless. Tank life on a mech can be done. See you again next time.